Hi, this is Dawn Olszewski and welcome to another episode of How'd She Do That? And today is 10 Minute Tuesday. And the card that I'm going to be doing with you today is a swap card that I received from my good friend Jill Hilliard. And I did make some minor changes, the colors that I'm using, as well as the greeting. But if you look really close, there's this fun diamond texture pattern in the background. I'll get in a little closer for you to see that. And that is what I'm going to be showing you today, as well as the rest of the card. Because as you know, 10 Minute Tuesday is when I make a card from start to finish in under 10 minutes. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a little stamping. And this is, let's see, Whisper White, and it measures 3 3/4 by 5 inch. And I'm going to use Happy Birthday, and it's from the Happiest Birthday Wishes. I'm going to so miss this stamp set. This is a Hostess stamp set. It comes with all kinds of wonderful greetings for birthdays, and we're going to use this one here. We're going to stamp it in Concord Crush. Another color I'm going to miss. It's going to be going here soon. Retiring, I'm sure, at the end of this month. So you'll want to get yours before they're gone. I'm going to stamp that about there. Okay, so I'm ready to add our score lines, and I want to create a diamond pattern. But I want the texture to be upwards. So what I want to do is I want to flip this over. I want the stamping away from me, and I'm going to run my score lines at the diagonal. That's why we've got the diagonal score plate in here, and we're going to do that every 1 inch. I'm just going to do that real quick here. Okay. Go back in this corner here. Now when you're doing these edges over here, I just kind of eyeball it with that. There's the 1 inch there. I kind of do a little bit of a rub to make sure I'm actually in the groove. Okay, and there's our last one. Now I'm going to turn it this way, and we're going to do 1 inch again. I'm going to start this one in the center. 1 inch. 2, 3, go down here. There's our 2 inch and our 3, and then the last one. Okay, so there you go. I love the look of that. Isn't that cute? So notice that this is why we did it this way with the stamping face down, so you get the raised edge. Here's what it looks like on the other side, is the edge going inward. Alright, so next we're going to do a little stamping, and this is an adorable brand new set from Stampin' Up. In fact, it's a sneak peek this month. It's from the Summer Smooches collection, and it is called Bright Blossoms, and this is going to be in Stampin' Up's 2012-2013 annual catalog. The colors that I'm going to be using is Concord Crush and Pear Pizzazz, and these are in colors from 2010, and they'll be retiring soon. So the next thing that you'll need is a piece of Whisper White, and this measures 1 1/8 by 3 1/2 inch. I'm going to start with my Pear Pizzazz and the leaves. Now I'm going to be stamping 3 flowers here, and what I like to do when I'm stamping in kind of triplets, is what I call it, is I want to stamp the 2 ends, and then I can see and eyeball where I'm going to put the middle one. So there you go. Next we'll come in with the Concord Crush, and we'll add our tulip. And there you go. Quick and easy stamping. Alright, so now we're ready to put our card together. So I'm going to attach this panel to a panel of Concord Crush, and this measures 1 3/8 by 3 3/4. Right. Next, I'm going to add our panel. This was our scored panel with the Happy Birthday. And I'm going to add that to a panel of Concord Crush that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And this is our base. It's Whisper White, and it measures 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. I'm going to go ahead and add this panel to it. And there we go. And then we're going to put dimensionals on this one to add it to our top here. So here we go. And then to finish it off, we're going to add a little bling with our rhinestones jewels here. And I'm just going to use my scissors to pick them up and place them exactly where I want them. I like to then press them down and pull my scissors out. Here we go. Here's the last one. So how cute is that? Love this card. It was inspired by a card, like I said earlier, that I received from Jill Hilliard. And I hope you enjoyed this. And be sure to stop by my blog for more inspiration at DOstampingwithDawn.com.